One of the most frequent questions my patients and clients ask with regards to the vegan diet is, what happens? What do you do when you get a craving for products you know you shouldn't be eating? Considering that a craving lasts 7 to 10 minutes max, here is what to do. You simply deal with it like a responsible adult and nothing has to happen thereafter. I may experience a craving once a year if I smell something from a nearby restaurant while I drive, and I just deal with it. It's not rocket science. It doesn't require a second doctoral degree either. Why would I compromise my integrity for a stupid craving anyway? Why would you? On a more serious note, this concept isn't hard to grasp if you've ever made a commitment that requires self-discipline and integrity. Once you've built self-discipline and proven to yourself that you are capable of persevering, your new healthy habit, in this case a whole food, organic, plant-based diet, becomes a part of your integrity, something you take pride in, to say the least. Self-discipline and integrity indicate pride of ownership of your decisions. The better question is, whose influence have you chosen to be under that would let you believe it's okay to compromise your integrity? And it's not just a diet. The same principle holds true for your commitment to exercise and fitness. If you have made a decision to exercise 4 or 5 times a week for a minimum of 2 hours per session, will you be looking for the types of excuses to deviate from your fitness regimen that influence your mindset the same way food cravings do? One of the best self-esteem and self-respect elevating strategies that I know is growing the ability to not compromise your health decisions. Believe it or not, it's a bit more challenging to do than an equivalent commitment to financial prosperity, although both have a fair amount in common in terms of self-control. Think about it. Addictive crappy food that's being advertised as okay food is one of the biggest temptations in our society. Addictive online entertainment comes next, consuming valuable hours of your day that could be used for healthy physical activity. Similarly, on the financial front, the advertising of liabilities as assets constantly fools the financially uneducated into spending their hard-earned money on status display rather than investing it in real cash-flowing assets that provide wealth for generations. But I digress, that's a topic for a different video. Back to our discussion on cravings and people's urge to indulge these, an urge masked by the pretense that it's out of their control. If you were a 5-year-old asking me how to deal with a craving, I'd understand. But the people I get this question from are always beyond the age of 20. Far, far beyond, as a matter of fact. Seriously, how do you approach other challenges in your daily life? Do you just cave in each and every time a temptation crosses your path? You just give in? I mean, come on, we both know that you wouldn't do this under many other circumstances. Why should a craving be treated differently? It's one of the easiest things to control actually, because there is nobody else in charge besides you. Or is that the problem? Here is how you can work on your mindset. First and foremost, understand that one exception easily leads to a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 10th, 19th, 20th. You get the idea. Focus on your sense of personal integrity and ask yourself what it means to you. If you have a good answer, you will not be indulging cravings. Next, focus on the benefit you desire from a healthy lifestyle, be it disease reversal, disease prevention, or both. How important are these to you as related to your current health status and your long-term life goals? How strong is your desire to be an optimally healthy human being? And most crucially, why? These are important questions because if we don't properly internalize our desire for or belief in the benefit of optimal health, we tend to indulge cravings. I bet you've seen more than once people talking a good game, but their actions routinely contradicting what comes out of their mouths. Desire and belief need to transcend the intellectual stage of understanding that often proves insufficient when it comes to keeping a strong self-discipline, whereas internalization brings it all to a whole deeper level. It has to do with emotional commitment fueled by an ironclad desire for optimal health. If you have these two components in place, you won't even consider indulging a craving ever again.